I always telling people that biathlon is not like my only world. I have like minimal two with the animals and the school and everything. But when this life stops for me, it was really hard, and I didn't know that it will be that hard. Like I didn't know that I have that power or like that mindset that when this happened to me, I was just focusing to come back. I was like never thinking about anything else. So it was really hard, and I was crying a lot, and I couldn't do anything else. I was just focusing to be back, even if it's not this year the results I wanted. But I think I'm really proud that I was able to be back.
Marketa Davidova suffered a slip disc that forced her to undergo surgery last year. The time away from biathlon helped her better understand who she really is.
I think it's just ordinary girl who loves animals and doing biathlon. I think that's how I feel. I can be also quite a bit emotional. I'm crying a lot, and sometimes I'm maybe speaking early than I'm thinking. So that's also sometimes my problem. When I was little, I want to be a vet. That was like that I will do biathlon till some years, and then I will be vet. But it's not possible to study this school with the biathlon. I study anyway some school with the animals. I think after the last Olympics, I was pretty sure that I will stop and I will do something else. But the Olympic year was pretty hard for me. Like I don't know, but I start to don't like biathlon or like doing biathlon. So yeah, that was pretty hard year for me. But then I decided that I don't want to stop like this. That I want to have some good memories for the sport and be happy again. So I decided to continue, and here I am.
Before that difficult Olympic season, Davidova enjoyed a few breakthrough moments, including a World Championship title when still 24 years old.
I didn't realize it in this time, but I think it was the best time of biathlon because it was so easy. It was like nothing else, it was just biathlon. Like you can just race, and it was good or bad, but when you are young, like nobody cares. so you can just surprise people. Everything was like pink and unicorns. No, but it was so easy. I think I wish it would be that easy now. I think now it's a little bit harder when you are older. You are realizing that there is some end in the end. so that you don't have that much like time that you think in the beginning. So I think that's a little bit like, yeah, it's a little bit changing, I think, during the career. When I won the World Champs in Pokluka, it was like when I was standing on the podium and the national anthem played, it was super. Yeah, and also when the whole team came after, also the boys from the hotel, everybody was there and everybody was so happy, and that was like, this is maybe like more than winning the race, but when you see the whole team and that everybody is happy, so that's the best. If I can say something to small Marketa, I think it would be to enjoy things a little bit more. Don't be that hard for myself, like to be proud what I achieve and what I'm capable of. So yeah, that would be.
Yet, Davidova is now finding a balance between her two big loves and sees how one can help the other.
Perfect day without training is the whole day in the stable. I really like to help also in the stable with the work, so that's also like really good for the head when you just have to like do with your shits and everything is easy, so that's really good. You can just be with the horses or with the animals and it will happen like automatically. I'm definitely stronger than I was. me.